Welcome to Crow Inclined, here today with a daily energetic check-in. I'm using the Akashic Tarot, and our card of focus is the Eight of Scrolls. Okay, this is Paths Unknown, right? And we have three paths on here. There's the path before this figure standing here, which is a path known, right? It's familiar. There is a path to the right, which is partially in shadow, right? Some sunlight coming through, and the path to the left is in shadow. Okay. So this reveals that you've been traveling on a path that's known to you, right? That's known to you. It's predictable, expected outcomes, that kind of thing. But there's also the two other paths, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And those paths aren't clear. So if you stay only on the path that you know and you can expect the results that you want, right? Because it's familiar, you're not going to catch these sort of unseen opportunities that are coming your way, right? Some of the options may be unexpected and maybe a little risky. So don't attach or don't be attached to an agenda when choosing a path, all right? Because you might miss something really, really fabulous. Okay, so during this phase, you can absolutely investigate these unknown paths. Okay, and make the decisions that lay before you with confidence. This is a time for you to explore and not be worried that they're going to take you in a wrong direction. It's time to be flexible and brave enough to step into the shadows, but stay alert because extraordinary opportunities are around you and they're going to show up in unexpected places. Okay? It might be time to step off of this very familiar, very safe path. Now, to me, I don't know if you saw this morning's reading, but this I think is a continuation because it also talked about the energies lifting and all of these opportunities that the universe is going to be sending you, right? And I feel like this Eight of Scrolls with Paths Unknown is a continuation of that, saying don't be so hung up on staying on playing it safe right now. Like, be open and flexible to finding those opportunities in really fun, cool places. They're going to be unexpected with this energy. Okay. I love it. All right. I have the Witch of the Forest tarot magic, and we're going to use this today since we're going into the forest on whichever path you take here. And I want to thank everyone so much for being here. I'm super, super honored to be able to bring you these messages every day. And happy to be along with you on your journey. I hope everyone is doing well. Please take this message as it resonates. This is your time to practice your discernment. You'll know if this is meant for you or not. If it's not meant for you, then it's not meant for you. Maybe tomorrow. All right. Okay, let's dig into this juicy. Yeah, you're meant to stop playing it safe right now. It's okay to do it. You're going to be protected in this exploration, okay? Oh, here comes the Knight of Pentacles. All right, this is sort of taking action. I know, it's slow action with the Knight of Pentacles, but it's observational, right? And it's towards building a foundation in the material world, you know, finances, material goods. It's about being grounded. It's about having a sturdy, solid foundation underneath of you, right? So there's something coming in for sure with this Knight. And in your energy is the Four of Cups. Look at that. See, we're talking about things are going to come to you. And if you only stay on that safe path, right, you might miss it. And then in your energy, we have the Four of Cups. All right, this is a card of awareness or lack of, right? Too much focus on the Three Cups here that you don't even see the one sitting in front of you. Notice that this person's eyes are closed and it's literally right in front of them. Okay, so open your eyes Take a different route. Try something different. You are safe and protected to do that right now because it is right in front of you. It's right there. It's already in your sphere. Okay? Keep in mind, this is the Seven of Wands. It's all about persistence. It's about standing your ground, right? Are you standing your ground too hard on something? You might be if you're unwilling to step into some unknown paths, right? To stop and check out a roadside attraction. You don't know what you're going to find. Keep moving. Persist. I like the persist energy, but if you're persistent about only staying on this well-lit, familiar path, then we miss, right? Then we miss things. And I say we because I'm kind of with you with this energy today, okay? Every once in a while, the readings click for me too. Not always. Every once in a while. All right, let's grab something for this Knight of Pentacles. What's happening here? Wow, and with the Knight of Pentacles, you have the Knight of Cups. This is a message incoming for you. It's a quest or a proposal. Some sort of love offering. I kind of like the quest. There's a lot of pride with this Knight of Cups, right? It is about loving energy. A proposal, a quest. This is what's coming at you. This is what you're not going to see if you keep playing it safe. Okay? Wow. Now, Knights are action cards, whether it's slow or fast. Let's get one for the Four of Cups there. Yeah, when you open your eyes, things are going to move fast. This can represent travel, maybe a big move, or communication. Fast-moving communication. You know, if it's from this Knight, it's going to come in real quick. Okay. So in your energy somewhere, you're understanding that something's going to come in real fast. Okay. It's just a matter of taking a risk, stepping outside of your comfort zone. Being brave, courageous, and flexible in everything. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords coming in. So yeah, it's gonna clear. So the Ace of Swords clears doubt, fear, confusion, right? It pierces the veil into the material world and makes the material world make sense, all right? It is a gift from Spirit. So there is a truth or clarity around these opportunities that are coming. There's a truth around what you've been fighting for. If you're fighting only for the outcomes that are expected. And there's probably going to be some truth incoming with this Knight of Cups. Remember, cups are of emotions. Interesting. I mean, this is great energy. There's something. What is coming for you? I just want, whoa, come back. I just want, wow, okay. Oh, we have the Knight of Swords. We have 3 knights now in the nature of fast acting. This is real spontaneous energy. This can be the knight in shining armor energy. And it can be a little rash, though. So, interesting. This is a new exploration around your foundation. There's going to be messages of love and magic and proposals and quests or whatever coming in for you. And then it's also going to require some fast-moving action without thinking about consequences, right, of the Knight. Because you're protected. This is crazy. Let's get another one for your energy, because this is all about, this is a time for action. Paths Unknown says, be flexible, step into the shadows, step into the paths that aren't lit the way that you want them to be. Step into the ones that sort of make you a little bit afraid, right? Step into the unknown. Step into the unknown. We have the Lovers card coming out in your energy. Yeah, because it's going to align you with yourself. The Lovers, yeah, it can represent, you know, love and passion for another person, but it, at its core, it's really about you understanding who you are at a core level, at your soul core, and then using that as a filter for everything else in your world, right? When you approach everything from your true authenticity, you understand what aligns, and it becomes a lot more clear what doesn't. So maybe making decisions more, I mean, this is in your energy, so you might be looking at these paths going, okay, I've been playing it safe for too long. I want to just like dive into the dark one over here, because you know what? It might open on a cliff above the ocean. Like, you just don't know until you go down that path, right? Or I'm going to take the one that's partially lit over here. It's not as scary as the dark one, but maybe something's there, right? Explore right now. You're really, really meant to explore right now. You are absolutely protected. And if you are looking at things through the lens of your authenticity, and you know without a doubt what is aligning for you and what isn't, then there's no fear. There should be no fear, right? Stepping into the unknown. Approach it with the awe and wonder of a child. Okay. Yep. Take that leap. Here we are with the Fool. Now, this is a leap of faith, but there are risks involved. Exactly like this Paths Unknown. Only the Fool just had that little bag of stuff and the friend, and you know, she's got all the scrolls, right? Yeah, time. It's go time. Yeah, there's something you're meant to do. There's a new path you're meant to take. And it's not a path you've ever been on before. That's the thing. Paths Unknown. All right. Whoa. All right. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, it's going to give you this really independent, stable foundation in the material world, which can be money and material abundance, whatever that means to you. Okay, so it's going to take you here, whatever that is. And you will be building your world the way you want to see it, the way you want to live in it, the way you want it to sort of wrap around you like a cozy blanket. This is about creating it for you, for your best and highest good, right? Directly related to the Lovers card and the alignment to who you are, your core beliefs, your morals, your ethics, your understanding of what aligns with you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yep, you've got a choice to make. We have the Two of Swords coming. Red pill, blue pill. It's up to you. The blue pill will keep you on this path that you know. The red pill is going to shoot you off in another direction. It's going to open your eyes, open your mind, and bring in really cool things. All of these opportunities that are around you right now that you might not see if you stay on that safe path. And guess what? It's an obstacle. It's something you probably needed to learn or to understand. So the Chariot is forward momentum, but it's also overcoming obstacles. Maybe you've been in your own way by not allowing yourself to step off that path, right? To take a different route, to take the scenic route, the one that nobody takes. Love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Yeah. Ace, or excuse me, the High Priestess, not afraid. She's not afraid to step into the shadows and to work in the mystical, magical, in the spirit world for understanding, for manifestation, for all those beautiful things. So, yeah. Yeah, you're building this world. Yeah, just keep your eyes open. Now, if you want to stay on the path well known and the path that's familiar and that's safe and you know what the outcome's going to be, fine. That's totally up to you. But the advice of this reading is really to be open and flexible and take a walk on a different path. Something is coming if you take a different route, and you're going to become aware of what it is, because it's really, really good and juicy. Okay. That is your message for today. Go check out this morning's, because these are definitely connected. So, I mean, you don't have to. This is a standalone as well, but if you want to know a little bit more about it. So thank you so much for being here. Like and subscribe, share with your besties, and I will see you next time.